We're on the road pretty early this morning, heading to Nelson's Bay Breakwall. Jake and I, and he's going to show me the ropes, hopefully. Had to stop at Paul's Corner at one of the bakeries here for some brekkie. And got one of the favourites, steak and kidney. It was 10 out of 10. You couldn't beat it. Then we got back on the road. I had to put up this very long net going through the window. And it was quite cold, actually. And then I had to take a video of this. This was absolutely gorgeous, this sunrise. Couldn't beat it. Then we got into Nelson's Bay and it was flat as can be for a weekend. Absolutely beautiful there. Then we went on to a little beach just to collect some sand for our burley that we collected the previous day at one of the rock pools. So you can see here we're just grabbing some cabbage at the moment, and we're just grabbing it not right off the roots, we're just sort of grabbing it off the top just so it can regrow nicely there. And we're only taking enough, what we need. And we're just grabbing a different type of bait here called the weed. We're putting that in there. We actually didn't get to use the weed. It'd be very interesting to know in the comments what you guys would recommend over weed or cabbage. We found the cabbage was a lot better. We didn't need a change, so we kept using it. We hit the jackpot here with a big bunch, very long. It was growing nicely, so we took what we needed. Only needed about 5 minutes of collecting here. Just enough for some burley as well, and the bait, of course. So we're back at the beach, and Jake's just chopping up the burley. Just enough fine little bits, don't need big clumps. Don't want to over burley it. He's just mixing it up with sand, and he's going to top it up with burley again once he's done there in the sand and fill it to the top. So we're on the breakwall, we're going along. We've put it on this cart that Jake made, his homemade cart, which is very handy. And then yeah, we got to our spot, and I had to take another video. Just couldn't beat the day. 50 blokes along the wall. I don't blame them, to be honest. Now we're just rigging up, and I actually purchased a Bigfield rod the previous day. Now these rods are only about $50. They're great for beginners if you wanted to get into Luderick fishing. And yeah, I picked myself up one. It's 10'6", this one in the light. And I didn't match it with a proper center pin reel. I just got a spin reel, one of my own that I already had, a 5000. I spooled it with 10-pound floating sunline, and yeah, it did the job for me. Center pins are a lot easier. You can feed the line out better, as Jake will explain throughout the day. But I just flicked the bar arm over for this instance and loosened the drag off. And yeah, it did the job in the end. So anyway, I'm going to hand it over to Jake now, and he's going to explain the rig and technique that we're going to use. So over to you, Jake.
Okay, so first things first, float stoppers.
Yep. Which I got some, so I just got the medium ones.
Yep. It's more about your line size.
Yep, okay.
So you just feed your line through that little hole there.
Yep.
Pull it up a bit of a way, and then just pull the bead
onto the line. Yep.
And then you just pull your leader, the tag end back through it, and then out of the stopper loop, and then you've got one on. Got one on there. Cool. Nice and easy. I like to put two, just to be sure.
Yep. Righto, we'll do that. Okay, so in the loop, back around.
Then push your float stoppers up together.
Push it on there.
Yep.
And then tag end out.
Yep. Pour over. Yeah,
there we go.
Oh, there you go. It's nice and easy.
And then you go. So you got another one, don't you?
Yeah, I do too.
Yep.
Then you grab yourself a float, just to stop the float from going all the way up your line and your thing sinking to the bottom.
Yep. Two stoppers there.
Stoppers. Then you get yourself a float. So yeah, you just thread it through your float, obviously top up.
So just straight through there. Straight through. And through there. Alright, next.
A sinker or two underneath your float, that really depends on the size of the float.
Yep.
2 little ball sinkers will be good for these size floats.
I might use ones if that's alright.
Go for your life. See how they go. Are those yours? Yeah.
Yep, so 2 ball sinkers. Like so.
So
what goes
then you
next?
tie a swivel on.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. You do the.
I forgot to tell you that.
And you need to do the leader.
And then we do a leader.
Well, I don't have any swivels, so.
Yeah, you can borrow one, man. It's all good.
Thanks, mate. You're a lovely gentleman, you are.
I try my best. I swivel on, and then that's that part done.
And then I'm assuming just do 6-8 pound leader.
6 or 8, yeah.
And then just a hook?
Depends on where you're fishing and how rocky and tough it is.
So what would you say for here, for example?
I think we should use 8, just...
Yep.
And if they don't want to bite the 8, we'll knock down to 6.
Okay.
I don't have leader. Can I borrow your leader?
Sure, I have 6 and 8. Everyone's using everything, don't they, with each other's?
And you got to put a bit of pressure on them to get them to the net, so 8's a bit better for this one, a length like that.
Yep, so what do you reckon, 40 centimetres or so, roughly? A bit more?
A bit more than that, but yeah. It's as much as you want, you just want to be able to spread your split shots out a bit. Alright, and tie your hook on.
Yep, I got these hooks like you suggested.
Yes, they... a lot of the guys prefer to use 8s, but they don't make them anymore.
Size 10 mustard.
Yeah.
Viking.
Get yourself some split shots.
Which
and just print them periodically up the line.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep.
Probably this size, maybe 2.
Yep.
If you got smaller ones, probably 3, a bit more spread out.
Yep.
So yeah, feel
and this
free
just
to use mine.
weighs it down, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just kind of keeps your hook down, because otherwise your bait will float up from where you...
Yep, can I have those pliers, please?
Yeah.
Thanks.
And that's kind of a blackfish rig.
Yeah, good. There we go. One there, we'll do one up here. Yeah, good.
You probably want almost a rod length to start off with, of like how far up your float stop.
Oh yeah, so fairly up then.
Fairly up.
Yep.
That's probably enough just to start off with, and if we need to adjust it.
Yep.
So we want to fold it up.
Yep.
Into a little square the best that we can.
Yep.
It doesn't hurt to have a little bit hanging off their gutses, so they'll just eat it.
Yep.
And then shove the hook through a couple of times. This is a pretty big chunk, but that's alright. They'll pick at it until they eat it. Throw that out.
Yep.
Not too far, because
yep.
It's a waste of time away out there.
What do you reckon about there?
Yeah, that's good.
Throw some burley out. Yep. Yeah, probably not as much. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get them. Probably not like yeah. Like the odd one, but yeah, they'll get better.
So is it pretty noticeable with the float?
Oh, you'll know.
Yeah, okay, righto.
And you don't want to strike until it goes right under.
Okay, so if I see a bit of mucking around, just leave it for a bit?
Yeah.
Until it goes under, righto. Yep, yep. Now. Oh!
Too hard, mate.
Too hard. Oh, man.
That out of his mouth.
I'm only meant to lift it, eh?
Yeah.
I'm not used to it at all. So in a ball.
So they're here, so that's good.
Yep, didn't take them.
Be on shortly. Just need to get one.
Oh, no. Oh. Wait. Now?
Now.
Yes. Yes. I've got one.
Oh.
Yep. Mate, I've got me first. Oh, not my first, but first, like catching them like this. Oh, they scrap, don't they?
They do.
Ooh. He's really scrapping.
Yeah, they do. It's insane.
Wow. Look at him go.
He's not a bad one.
Yeah. Good eating size.
Smart enough, they'd be easily able
There we go.
to bust you off in it.
Yep.
But they just don't seem to. That's a good one.
Mate, cheering. I was getting like takes for so long then. I finally got him.
There you go.
How good's that? That's awesome. I'm
How
stoked.
fun is that?
That is so fun. Yep, definitely my biggest. He'd be my PB.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yep. My other ones were a bit smaller than that. First decent Luderick. How good's that?
Alright, now.
First one,
Sorted.
we'll cut his throat and we'll
We
keep him.
might condense the buckets if we can. So we can...
Yeah. Alright, let's get some more cabbage on. Right, grab the cabbage we collected yesterday. Just going to sort of get the first top of it into a ball. It's going to go through and then sort of go through the other side as well, like double overlap it. And surprisingly it stays on your hook pretty well. I might just trim a little bit off there. There we go. I'll throw that out. Alright, let's get back in there. Out there. I'm just gonna throw some burley out. Burley makes all the difference with blackfish. Throw it out. There we go. Alright, just give it some slack line and wait. So you don't want to strike, I've already learnt. You want to just lift the rod. So when it goes under completely, that's when we'll lift. One more. Oh, here we go.
You're on.
Yep, I'm on.
You've got the hang of it. That didn't take long. Hopefully I'll get it on there. I don't know what's going on with me.
Yeah, but oh god, look at him go. Thought it's a bit small this one, but he's scrapping. Scrapping well.
One scrap harder, eh?
Yeah. Oh, you're on. Are ya? Nah, you missed it. I can sort him from here.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. I'll sort him. Cheers. You get yours in.
Trying to catch it. I didn't get him, but
Yeah. Mate, that did not take long.
no, once they're, I told you,
Yeah.
once they're here.
Once they're here, there. How long they got to be?
27.
Oh, that's easily 27. I don't need to measure that. He's coming home with me. Yeah, this one's about 32. So he's legal. Oh. Yep. I'm on. Oh, he's scrapping. He's only... Oh. He's going. He's trying to get me in there. He's only fairly small. There he goes. The net. Beautiful. That's just put yourself in that. That's number 4. There we go. Another Luderick. Number 4 now for me. And then Jake's still yet to get one. Yep, beginner's luck, as they would say. Got him. Yep.
What's that,
5 this will be. Look at me go, mate. Oh. Oh, he's fairly average. Five fish, 5 to go. You want to contribute to the bag at all, mate, or?
I'm trying.
Oh, he's milking on me, this one. What do you reckon? Go for number 6, eh?
I'm still going for number 1.
So he decided to cast right next to me, eh?
Didn't mean to. If you go down again and I don't.
Oh, I think I was a bit too
Quick.
then with that reaction.
Maybe.
Oh, you're under. Oh, yes, mate.
About time, eh?
Crap. You got him. Is he alright, you reckon?
He's little.
Little, is he?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I haven't seen it yet. I can only see its belly. I just flick this ratchet on so it doesn't take excessive amounts of line. Yeah, yep. Better than no blackfish. That's for sure. Do you want to net him for me, or pass me the net? Oh, you're out of the water anyway.
Yeah, straight in the net.
Perfect. Oh, he's alright. Yeah. Just because that, I'll deal with it. He's a good size. He's a good eating size.
Yeah.
They get too big, they get more weedy.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yep, got him. There we go. He's not doing much. Yeah, he didn't do much that one at all. Yeah, he's actually probably my second biggest, that one. Yeah, he's not bad. Not bad at all. Number 6 for me. There he is. Mr. Pelican doesn't mind a look at that.
Someone wants that.
I might measure him. No, you're not getting anything out of this one. 36. This one? 36 centimetres.
Good eating.
You're on. Nice, mate.
He's giving it to me. Get away from them rocks.
He's a bit brown, this one.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah, you get different colours though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're coming towards the end of the session now, and Jake's just hooked up at the moment, and yeah, I'm hooked up as well. So that's our first double for the day, and the fishing was firing from here on in. I'm having a struggle trying to land my fish. Yep, there I go. And then I'm going to do a double here, and then yep, there's Jake's 2 on the net. And yeah, we just kept catching it one after the other. It was great fun. I didn't think it would be that fun, but it turned out to be awesome fun. So I do highly recommend Luderick fishing. If you've never done it before, get into it. I had a ball. So, and yeah, I ended up getting my biggest here, which went 44. And there's our bag, a total of about 13 in there. So we're headed back to the car, for a bit of lunch. Went to the pub at the Sea Breeze Hotel. It was quite a nice time there. We played a bit of pool, and Jake's showing me up, of course, and a bit of footy. Yeah, couldn't go past a Great Northern and a classic burger that tasted amazing. So thanks heaps for watching, guys. I really appreciate the support. Oh, thanks for taking me out.
That's a problem.
Showing me the ropes.
Yeah, you know it.